Hey everyone, and welcome to the Rewatchables channel. I thought I'd do a short video of what I use to keep my physical media items and equipment in good health. So I thought I'd just run through what I have and what I use. So for removing labels and keeping things clean, I actually use 70% isopropylene alcohol. Don't know how to. I was using 90% and 90% plus, but I've just found it so harsh on my hands that I went down a bit, and that's like pretty cheap. So that's what I use to get rid of most labels and glue and dirt, and also you can rinse stuff off with water. So that was the first item. I'm gonna take that away, just give myself some space. As well as using the alcohol, I also use some heat on things like vinyl records, because they have this little film or laminate on the outside, and sometimes it can get pulled away, so a little bit of heat can help loosen up the stickers. Not too harsh, or otherwise you'll warp them, especially if you do it on DVD cases. So a little blast, this heats up very quickly. I picked it up from Walmart, I believe, and it wasn't very expensive. Next thing I use is this for really my consoles and stuff like that. This is a little duster, really strong. I'm not going to turn it on because it's loud, but it blows all the dirt out of the vents and everything. Really handy to have. I would recommend it. It doesn't cost much. It comes with a lot of different nozzles. You can even use it inside your car if you want to get into like some of those vents and stuff. So this little thing, so it gets dirt sucked into it, but yeah, it's worth investing in one of those, just to have those for cleaning things out and vents and little connections and stuff. The next thing is, this is something I treated myself. I had one when I was back in the UK, and with moving and everything I got rid of it. But this is, I'm going to turn it over very carefully, is the JFJ Easy Pro. I've done a couple of videos of me cleaning stuff with it, but I consider it a home use machine. I know a lot of people, like resellers and that, have these and they complain about it, and then other resellers say, well, it's not, it damages it. It doesn't damage this. I had a Dr. Skip, and I'd say if you have 10 discs on a Dr. Skip only and they don't work, you'll get between 4 and 5 that may start working after using it, and at least swirls on the disc. I had another machine and that left swirls on the disc, and I'd say that one did about 6 or 7 out of 10 discs. This will do about 95% to even up. Obviously you can't repair scratches on the top, but it's worth it for that. So all these other items are what I use with this machine. So if you've got dirty discs, you can just use something like that, or even a bit of distilled water. And this is a microfiber towel. And this is what I always finish my discs with. This is a microfiber cloth. This is what you use to clean your glasses with. And the best cloths you can get for cleaning discs. So they're a lot cheaper as well if you buy them for glasses, and try and get them in this size. This is the JFJ disc spray. It's an anti-static spray, but a little bit of water, which is what I have in this bottle. I use this for sponges and stuff as well. And then you get all these compounds and discs that go with the Easy Pro. So you get these the fine sanding disc, you get the coarse sanding disc, and then you get the polishing disc, and then you get, I think that's the buffing disc. Or it could be the other way around. I just know I do it in order. Those are that or that, and then that, then that, and then these compounds. One thing I will say is if you get one, which I think is a good investment, keep it clean. Keep it as clean as you possibly can, because these things are absolute nightmare to clean when they get all that stuff built up. So that's just water. Always have some water. I'm going to get a better bottle than that, but that's it. That's all I use, and hopefully this might help you to see how I keep on top of things. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.